Alright, today is March 11, 2013. In this video, I'm going to talk about a few stock that is playing off of what I call a breakout off of support. Because a lot of people have been looking at playing various breakout on resistance. And what I mean by that is, for example, here's the resistance, and people always want to play the breakout of above this resistance here. And similarly, like here, you're essentially playing breakout from resistance. And when I talk about breakout based on support, then I'm basically looking at this, after the price has tested some support, and then we're going to break, playing breakout off of these type of support here. Similarly, here, you see there's a little support here, and here's a breakout potential. Or we could also look at this particular downtrend line and playing breakout of this area here. So essentially right now on Morgan Stanley here, you can see that there's a trend line here, a little bit steeper trend line. So it's kind of getting into a latter phase of the upward trend. And here's the support down here on the this trend line here, and there's some pivot here, right? There's some resistance over here. So it's basically we're playing the breakout off of this support rather than try to play the breakout off of this resistance here. Waiting until the price get up here before we look for the breakout. So right now I'm looking at Morgan Stanley. Essentially, if it what I'm saying here right now is that if we could hold above this 23 level here, essentially this is that this pivot point, then looking for a possibility of tracing back up here to this previous high somewhere around the 24.32. Then once it get up here at this level, then we could switch gear and look for potential breakout of resistance, for further move. But at least by then, if we get in here and it play up here, should be able to take some profit and also set up a sort of like a risk-free trade, and it's play the breakout. Okay. So let's and then the other one here is the TBT, the ultra, the inverse of the TLT. Right now, essentially, it's sitting somewhere around this 69 area, 69.50 area here, and it's basically like in the midpoint here. It could either break out and continue to move up and try to tag up to this 83 level, or it could retrace back down to this lower trading band here, which is the 55. So, and then the other one is the conical fill-up. See, again, we're playing off of the support here, right? The breakout off the support, and here's the the supporting trend line here. Right, this right here, the support level down here, and want to play a breakout of this, and I'm saying that if we break out this 58.60, then we look for the possibility of getting up to this point and eventually fill this gap and possibly get up here to play switch gear again. Then we play the breakout of resistance. So that's the play on conical fill-up. It's essentially look for a breakout here off with this support bounce, and then maybe we get a little profit, and watch it move up here to fill this gap. Okay. Then let's see, the next one is Occidental Petroleum. Again, we're playing this supporting trend line here, so you kind of find some support here and want to play the breakout of this support on the bounce off of here, and essentially we want to play it back up to this previous high, which be somewhere around the 88.70. So we're looking at the the 82.90, and if we could break out and we play this swing up to this particular level here, and once we get up to that level, then we could switch gear again and play the breakout of resistance. Okay. So and then here's the ETF for coal. You see, here's the long-term support here. Although we have a couple, day of prices that went below that, and you could also say there could be a lower boundary on this trading band, but seems like it's holding up at this level here. So we're going to play off of this support. So there's a bounce off of this support here. Now it's getting up to this resistance. So we're basically playing the breakout of this support bounce and possibly play it back up here at this 2630 level. Once we get up here, then we could start playing at it for the breakout of this baseline here, this resistance. But at least when if you play it out on this support, then you could possibly take some profit off of here, and then set up your stop maybe somewhere around here, and you're essentially playing a risk-free type of trade. So that's a little different flavor of playing breakout. I know a lot of people is essentially playing a breakout off these resistance high here. Sometime you might want to take a look at playing breakout off of these supporting support level. So and if you catch some of those, you could get a nice swing up move here. Okay, good luck to your trading.